do.
Well, resignation is not enough in Mayor de Blasio's mind. He came out swinging today with a blistering demand that Governor Andrew Cuomo be held accountable.
This, says the governor in waiting, Kathy Hochul, promises a whole different tone. Here's CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer.
Being forced to vacate the executive mansion in Albany and resign with a fat Albany pension is apparently not enough of a punishment for Andrew Cuomo, according to Mayor de Blasio.
There has to be accountability. You had 11 brave women come forward. They deserve accountability. We still have huge questions on the nursing homes and the cover-up on whether vaccines were given as a political favor.
Mayor de Blasio, not content with simply saying, "Don't let the door hit you on the way out," tore into the one-time 800-pound gorilla who seemed to revel in making his life miserable.
He did horrible things. In the end, history will judge him harshly because he amassed power in a way that led to bullying and intimidation and threats.
De Blasio didn't say whether the best way for Cuomo to get his comeuppance would be impeachment by the legislature or prosecution by the various law enforcement authorities who are investigating him. But he doesn't think Cuomo is the only one who should face the music.
The governor wasn't the only actor in all this. Others need to be held accountable as well.
The mayor declined to say if top aide Melissa DeRosa should be among those who should be targeted. DeRosa was mentioned prominently in the report issued by Attorney General Tish James that Cuomo sexually harassed 11 women. Several of the women are pressing lawmakers to go forward with impeachment proceedings. Accuser Charlotte Bennett tweeting, "It's quite striking how quickly Dems on the Judiciary Committee have decided not to do their job and hold Cuomo accountable by moving forward with impeachment. We are not done yet." The Judiciary Committee will meet Monday to consider next steps. And Kathy Hochul, who will become the state's first female governor on August 24th, insisted she will not tolerate bad workplace behavior in her administration.
I want to make sure that there's a message that I'm tough. I'm not going to put up with anything that crosses the line or even comes close to the line, because this should be an environment where all people, women, members of the LGBTQ community, anyone is free of harassment.
Well, based on his years of service as governor and attorney general, Cuomo is entitled to a pension of about $50,000 a year. Some lawmakers would like to pass a pension forfeiture law and have it apply retroactively, but that would require a constitutional amendment. Maurice and Christine?
I talked to someone, Marcia, today in political circles who swears Cuomo is going to run again. You buy that? Is that real?
Let me give you one figure, $18 million.
Right.
That's how much money he has in his campaign coffers now. He could totally do it, and I think it probably outstrips anybody else who's raising money or could raise money. So is it a possibility? Sure.
Sure. And the voters will decide.
$18 million.
There you go. Thank you, Marcia.